Unbreakable Boy. You heard of this?
Oh, it's the sequel to Bruce Willis's Unbreakable, where Samuel L. Jackson comes back.
He's got a boy.
Yes.
That other kid. I won't hesitate.
Yeah.
I saw you hanging out with Caitlin yesterday.
Rebecca, it's not what you think.
I won't hesitate, bitch.
Is this the movie about the kid with autism?
It is. How'd you know?
Okay. I thought I saw something on my feed with Zachary Levi.
It is.
He's in that, right?
Oh,
sure.
boy,
Okay.
he's in it.
Proceed.
Now, let me ask you this. You seen the trailer?
Very passingly.
What would you think? Like, what type of movie would you think this is?
Maybe like a feel-good, don't bully kids with autism because they might come back to get you type deal.
Well, that's kind of true, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so the trailer it makes it seem like a real feel-good, kind of like a Wonder. You remember that movie?
Yeah.
It's, one of those, and I like that movie. It's a fun, all right. It's about what's on the inside. Looks don't matter, maybe you got some weird quirks here, but hey, he's a good person. We got,
Yeah.
Now, can I just say a few plot points in this movie? So it starts out, Zachary Levi sees this beautiful girl, and he's like, all right, I'm into you. Within 5 minutes, knocks her up, and she's pregnant. And, all right, I guess we're going to be an item here. And so they get the kid. Kid's born, brittle bones. In other words, if you don't know what that means, it means his bones are brittle. Okay.
So it is the Unbreakable universe, yeah.
Yeah. He's got brittle bones. A few years go by. They find out the kid's got autism. All right.
Okay.
And, there's some marital problems. There's, a lot of fighting between the parents. And, it's hard raising these kids. They got another kid, too. And they got to pay all these bills. So they're all in debt. They got to mortgage the house. They got to move out and go to some worse place. And then next thing you know, the autism kid's causing trouble in the classroom. He's strangling his brother. He gets checked into a psych ward. And
oh, jeez.
Dad ends up being an alcoholic. And he ends up driving intoxicated with the kids, almost killing them. The mom throws him out, and then he goes, to alcohol. He's an alcoholic. And anyways, I went to the theater. I saw this today, and the theater's packed, and 80% of them are like 6-7-year-olds. And I'm just like, this is kind of a
goodness.
Like it's marketed as a kid's movie, and there's definitely parts in it where it's like, this part is for a kid. Like, the kid will say something, stupid that a kid would say, like, oh, this looks like poop. And the kids are like, but 80% of the movie is just like Zachary Levi being an alcoholic, and he's depressed, his wife's depressed. Just like, I'm like, what is, I don't understand. Like, I didn't hate the movie. Like, I think it's a good movie, but it's weird. Like, I wouldn't want my kid.
False advertising.
I wouldn't take my kid to go see it, but it's like marketed to kids, and like it has a nice happy ending. It wraps up, and you feel nice and good inside. I feel like if you're a kid, like it's just a lot, Like, I'm like, just have a nice, fun Wonder type movie. You don't need to dive into. It's just like covering all the bases here, but.
We're talking a good family movie, Bridge to Terabithia. That's one that everyone can enjoy.
You cover death, you cover the whole teacher-student scandal thing there.
But wait, sorry, going back to the Wonder Boy. What's it called?
Unbreakable Boy.
Lad? Okay, so brittle bones, autism, dealt a bad hand in life, drunk dad, divorced mom.
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's just like covering all the base. Like, hey, whatever your trauma, childhood, we're going to throw it in there somehow.
Yeah, geez. All right. So what would you give it then, rating-wise?
I think I'll go 2 minutes. I'll stand up, give it 2 minutes. I thought it was fine. Like, it was a good movie, but it's just, it's kind of weird because it seems like it's supposed to be a kid's movie, but I don't know any kid that's like, oh yeah, can I watch that again? They're just like, why is he doing this? What?
Do you think an autistic kid would like this movie? Or I feel like some autistic people see movies and they're like, I hate how this is portrayed, autistic people.
But I think my main con is like the kid who you think, it's called Unbreakable Boy. He's not even the main character. Like, he's probably in it 20% of the movie. It's mainly...
You're talking the drunk dad? That's the Unbreakable Boy who inadvertently gets broken?
Now that I think about it, maybe that is. It's a deeper meaning because, he breaks and I think you... Which, again, no 6-year-old's going to be like, oh, actually, this is it,
Sure.
But it's not bad. I don't think any kid's really loving it. Like, there's parts they'll like, but it seemed a bit much for me. Well, what do I know? So I give that stand up, give it 2 minutes. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this and if you feel the same or if I'm just cuckoo crazy here.